Who would now say that used to be a throbbing school building just a month back, and now it looks like a Harappan landscape. So the demolition of the old temporary school building of KV Barpeta is almost complete, as you can see, with much of it flattened to the ground. Though the building was ramshackle in nature, very simple, that bore the brunt of a few massive floods, a few massive storms, rain and sun and wind taking a toll on it for 15 long years. Yet it was a unique temporary building. It was not constructed by the sponsoring agency, that is the state government, but rather by the parents of the school, with contributions that they collected from one another in a frenzy, almost overnight, in order towards a move taken by KVS to shift the school, of course, helplessly to Howley town, a town that lies at a distance of 40 kilometers from this district headquarters, as the school authority was exasperated by the frequent emergency to keep shifting the school from one temporary building to another. The parents came together under one umbrella to adamantly offer to the school to fill up this portion of the low-lying land allotted to the school by the sponsoring agency and construct this simple building for shifting the school from the premises of Law College Barpeta to here once for all, till the permanent building came up someday, which they believed would be within a couple of years. But of course they didn't know that it would take 15 long years instead. I have not a single video of that rebellious construction process of this building, leave alone any video. That was 2008, 2009, when smartphones were not rampant the way they are now. Even Nokia E63, Nokia N73s were also rare, and parents might have been so busy in their objective that it might not have occurred to them to take a Nikon or a Canon camera to shoot some photos to leave some glimpse behind. So I don't know how it felt while it was built back then, but I can imagine that and tell you, as a principal of this school, how I feel when I shoot this video of this demolition process. I can tell you what it takes to see it getting flattened. It is absolutely heart-rending, as I try to fight off my tears, because I happen to be here also for 5 years, the last 5 years. When it was built, it might have been overseen, supervised by many eager, expectant parents. But after 15 years, when it is getting brought down now, you can see the building had none to see it, and rightfully also. Batches and batches of merry, frolicking, dreamy students passed out from this school, from this temporary building, and their collective memory of their childhood academic days, rollicking teenage, adolescent days lay treasured inside these classrooms, however small and colorless they were. now razed to the ground, of course. The building housed their laughter, smiles, tears, ecstasies, moments of depression, shrieks and shouts, their childhood and adolescent secrets, embarrassments, teachers' words of praise and admonitions. When those students would come back in alumni meets or in personal trips with friends or singly down the memory lane, they won't find this classroom standing anymore to remind them of their merry days. But still the memories will live on, preserved in their collective minds. They will remain in their minds and the teachers' minds also who worked here during the last 15 years. And the parents will carry the memories. After a few days, the whole building will be gone to pave the way for the playground of the school to come up here as an absolute necessity, as the school has already shifted to the new, scintillating, towering, majestic new building for which there had been a never-ending struggle of 2 decades. A new building and the old building like a Harappan landscape, like a Mohenjo-daro landscape. Thank you.